需要你们进去，没关系，等他那弄完。
好。
All good.
I'll make these through. I'll see you guys at the next one, yeah? At 11:30.
你们现在需要进去吗？好，行。这个进去没有把它给拿进去。
对，您先进去，我帮你们把这边拿进去。You gotta be quick.
Well, a very good morning to you all and welcome buyers to the highly anticipated auction here, number 9, Basil Crescent here in Wheelers Hill. On behalf of the current owners, Buxton Real Estate, and of course your leading agent in the suburb, Bruce Liu, we'd like to wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours to secure such a magnificent property. My name's Stephen Yuan, I'll be your auctioneer, and together with the team here, Bruce, of course, Ming, Luke is here, and Demi, we're here to help you buy. All
Jackie.
you need to do, of course, Jackie's starting with us, she's got the bottle. The opening bidder will get that bottle. Now, we're here to help you buy. All you need to do is make sure you bid. It is that simple. Make sure you hold the highest bid at all times, and subject to reaching our vendor's realistic reserve price, I'll announce that we're on the market and selling to the highest bid. I'll call it once, twice, third and final call. If there's no further bids, the property is sold. No late bids, no late offers. If in the scenario we do not reach our vendor's realistic reserve price, very simple, we'll be passing into our highest bidder. They have that first and exclusive right to come in and negotiate the outcome, and more often than not, they'll come out with a sold contract, a sold sticker as well, and you'll miss out if you're not holding that highest bidder. Now, on top of our on-site bidding, we do have a couple of parties that have registered to bid via our online auction platform. Luke is monitoring those bids. If he calls out a bid, it'll be placed by one of those parties who've registered, they've inspected the home buyers. Now, I must announce to you all that today's auction will be conducted in accordance to the rules and any other additional conditions that were made available for your inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The rules, they prohibit the auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the home after it has been knocked down to our successful bidder. The vendors, they have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bidding, prohibits bidders causing major disruptions, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide fines for this misconduct. The rules permit vendor bids. If I place a vendor bid, I'll announce it clearly by stating the words vendor bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer can place a vendor bid. Now, those are the rules in which we bid and buy in the state of Victoria. The property we offer for your competition, once again, is number 9, Basil Crescent here in the premium suburb of Wheelers Hill. We sell to you today, buyers, via an unconditional auction contract, void of any cooling off period. 10% deposit is due and payable, balance in 30 to 60 days. If you've had prior arrangements checked and agreed upon with Bruce and the owners, you can bid on those terms as well. And buyers, those are your auction terms and rules out of the way before we get into the part you've been waiting for. I'm just going to briefly go over this opportunity with you again, just to remind you why you all need to be bidding, because what a great home standing in front of you, buyers. A very versatile property that would suit many different types of buyers that are out there looking. Great elevated aspect, great family friendly area with all the amenities just around the corner from you, buyers. Whether you want to buy it as your very first family home, great bones, you can still come on in and renovate, add your own touch should you wish. You've got the direct access to the playground at the back. All the parklands are there for the kids, for the pets. That's an absolute bonus. Plenty of accommodation and living areas as well. If you want to buy it as an investment property, Wheelers Hill as a suburb, I'm sure many of the neighbours would agree with me. It's been on the rise, great capital growth in recent years, and it will continue to do so. So your purchase today will be an absolutely wise one. Or buyers, subject to council approval, this can be your site to build a perfect family home. And with everything around you, Gels Park, Caulfield Grammar, just moments walk away. You can let the kids walk there. Wheelers Hill Shopping Centre, Eastlink, Monash Freeway. It's all here for you in Wheelers Hill. I think that's given you a bit of a taste of the home. You've seen the home, you love it, that's why you're here. We're going to throw it over to you now, guys. We're going to look for an opening bid. Opening offer now for number 9, Basil Crescent, here in Wheelers Hill. In your hands now, guys. That's a signal for you guys to start bidding. We're in your hands now. Remember, you must bid at million. A million across the road, welcome. And Jackie's going to give you the bottle and hopefully we'll be sharing it at the end of the auction. At $1 million now, let's call it, say, 50s in the rise at this point. Great value, great buying at that level at $1 million now. Let's call it, say, 50s in the rise. At $1 million now, you've got to be holding that highest bid. If we pass in, it'll be to our highest bidder. Think about the home. Think about the opportunity that stands in front of you guys at $1 million now, holding the bid. You've been waiting. Let me know now, guys. Bruce, Luke, Ming, everyone, Jackie and Demi are in the crowd to help if you need. At $1 million now with you, sir, calling, say, 50s in the rise as a minimum. Let's do it.
1,050,000 here.
50, strong bidding there. Took the advice. 50, 1-1, sir. How about it? Still not 1-1, not 1.1. There we go. 50 back to you, sir. At 1.1 now. 2 of you engaged already. Should give you great confidence, guys. At 1.1 with Demi and Obaya. 50 Ming. Still not quite at the lower end of our price guide. At 1 point.
Is 20 okay?
No.
Let's go say 25 or 50. Let's go in stronger. At 1.1. 1.1 with Demi, we'll call it. First call, buyers at 1.1. Twice now, buyers at 1.1. Looking for 50. 50 to put you in a stronger position, sir. We're going to be getting there. Home selling in the area in well excess of that price point at 1.1 with Demi and a buyer. Any interest over there, Luke? Anything from our online bidder? We're at 1.1 with Demi. Remember, if we pass it in, it'll be to that buyer there. They'll come in and they'll negotiate a successful outcome. If you're here to buy, you need to let me know, guys. At 1.1 with Demi and a buyer. We'll call it 3 times just so you're clear. At 1.1 now. First call, buyers at 1.1. Twice now, buyers at 1.1. Third and final call, buyers at 1.1. Well, in the absence of you bidding, I'll place a vendor bid at 1.15, and I'll invite the next bid at, say, another 25 or 50 at this stage. At 1.15 now, with me and against everyone that's waiting. At 1.15, just getting to the lower end of our price guide. Think about the home, the location. Let's go say 25s. We're at 1.15, 1.175. We're gonna get there.
25, yep.
Yep, 1.175. They want the home. They're here to buy at 1.175. 1.2, sir. If you're thinking about it, let's just do it. Anyone else that's waiting, let me know now, buyers at 1,175,000 with Demi and a buyer. 1.2, sir. Home selling in the area in well.
1.2.
1.2, bang. At 1.2, another 25 on top, sir. What do you say? Anyone else that's waiting, hanging back? 25, Demi, yep, 1.225. At 1,225,000 now, 250. They're in second place now, Ming. Let them know. At 1.225. Anything from our online bidder there, Luke? Surely not done. Not dusted at that level, buyers at $1,225,000 now. Let's do it. Got a bid to buy. It's really that simple, buyers. At $1,225,000 now. They're going to miss out, Ming. Let them know. At $1,225,000. When you look back, buyers, in a couple of years, 5-10 years, when the house prices have gone up, this will be a wise decision. At $1,225,000 with Demi and a buyer. Anyone else hanging back? Let me know. Raise the hand. Call it out. At $1,225,000. First call, buyers at 1.225. Let them know, Bruce. It's a great suburb, great area. Twice now, buyers at $1,225,000. Third call now, buyers at $1,225,000. Buyers, think about what you can do to the home. Move in, renovate, rent it out, hold it for many, many years. This is a great pocket of Wheelers Hill, a highly sought after area at $1,225,000. Hang on in there. You're doing well. Looking for, say, 250 to see you win. you're still thinking about it, sir, surely it makes sense at 1,225,000. My online bidder there, Luke, let them know they're going to miss out at 1,225. It's with you, sir. Hang on in. Neighbours in the crowd can attest that this is a great pocket. Walk to everything that you should need. Wheelers Hill Shopping Centre, Gels Park, Caulfield Grammar, as I've said, at $1,225,000 now. Holding the bid, holding the keys at this stage in front, and holding that negotiation right as well if there's no further bids at $1,225,000.
We're working with online bidder. 1 second.
Yeah, just going to wait, give him a bit of time at $1,225,000. Call it, say 25's in the rise to see you win. If we pass it in, it'll be to that party. They'll come in, and you'll think later, when it sells for a price you'd happily pay for, why did I not bid when I had that opportunity? Had $1,225,000. Anyone holding back, waiting, you let me know right now, guys. Coming, yeah. Bruce, I'll give him a bit of time. Thank you for your patience as well. If you need it later, I'll give you the same time as well at $1,225,000. Big crowd over across the road. Surely there's a few buyers as well. A lot of friendly neighbours supporting, which is great. At $1,225,000 now. Anything up there, Luke? Anyone holding back, waiting? At 1.225 with Demiano buyer. Let's go.
Do you want to put 5K?
Will we take it, Bruce, at $1,225,000? Surely we'll take it then, Bruce.
Yeah.
$1,225,000.
We enter 1,225,000. You can put a 25.
Also, I'll take the bid first at $1,230,000. At $1,230,000, let's go 250, sir. At $1,230,000, it's against you.
1,250,000.
50, strong bidding now. At 1,250 with Demiano buyer. At 1.25 now, take another 5 to see you in, sir. Another 5 to put you in front. At 1.25 now. Hang on in, sir. At $1,200,000. At $50,000. How about another 5, Bing? I'll take 5 if that gets them involved. Are they all done? All finished and silent at this level, guys? At $1,200,000. At $50,000 now. Anything from our online bidder there, Luke? Anyone else hanging around, waiting? You've come in for the free coffee. Now's the time you need to bid, guys. At $1,200,000. At $50,000 now. Call it 3 times just so you're clear as well. They're in the box seat. What's going to happen? If we pass it in, they're going to come in and negotiate a successful outcome. They're in the box seat. If you have any interest to buy this home, let me know. Let anyone else in the team know. At $1,250,000 now. How about another 5, sir? Another 5? $1,250,000.
Online bidder 1.255.
255.
Back to Christy.
$1,255,000. It's against you now, sir. How about 1.3? Another 5, 260. Moving in 5s now, but I suggest we go in stronger. Put a bit of distance on your
65 back to Christy.
65. How about 1.3, sir? 1,265,000. Second place now, sir. Doesn't mean another 5, 270. 270 now. At 1.270 with Demiano buyer. Now we've got about 3 involved. Should give you some extra confidence now. At $1,200,000. At $70,000 with Demi now. How about 1.3, Bruce? Tell them to go in strong. Tell them to show the buyers that they're here to buy it at $1,200,000. At $70,000 now. First call buyers at 1.27. Twice now buyers at $1,270,000. Third and final call buyers at $1,200,000. At $70,000. Looks like it's with you, sir. You're in the pole position.
75 back to Christy.
75. How about 1.3, sir? 5s don't seem to be working. Let's go in a bit stronger. Knockout offer at $1,200,000. Another 10. 85. 85 it is now, Bruce. At $1,285,000. Bruce just got to seek some instructions. Hang on in there, sir. At $1,285,000. Anyone want to round it up to 1.3? Knockout offer, round it up to that next level at $1,285,000. I'll take another 5 from them. I mean, if they're talking, probably means they're still interested. If they're still here at $1,285,000 now. Guys, think about the opportunity again that stands in front of you, the location, the home, the versatility of what you're buying at $1,285,000 now. Call it 3 times just so you're clear. Anyone waiting? Anyone holding back? at $1,285,000. First, second call buys at $1,285,000. Third and final call buys at $1,285,000. Anyone want to round it up to 1.3? I'll take 5 if that gets you involved. Very low turnover here. Take 5s, or we'll take 5s if that gets them involved, Jackie. Luke, let them know. Got a bid to buy at $1,285,000. Well, I was just going to hit the pause button. Just going to seek some instructions. We'll be right back. Thank you for your patience. Just hang on in there. Thanks for your patience. It's a big decision for our owners, but sir, I've got great news for you. The owner says sell, on the market and selling now. Buyers, if there's no further bids, we'll be welcoming them as the new owner. Had $1,285,000. We are on the market and selling to the highest bidder. I'll take any increments at this point to see you in at $1,285,000. Anything from our online bidder still? Anyone that's been holding back, waiting, call it 3 times, give you about 10 seconds to change your mind. We'll take one then at $1,286,000. 1,286. How about 1.3, sir? $1,286,000. Don't want to miss it on one bid at $1,286,000. How about 1.3?
$1,290,000.
290. 290. How about another one? Jackie, I'll take another one. 1,290. We are selling today. If you bid 286, surely you bid another 5 on top. At $1,290 now, though, it's with Demi. 91. How about 1.3, sir? $1,291,000. We're going to be selling
1.3.
1.3. Bang. Taking it to that next level. Taking ones if they get too involved. But I suggest we go in much stronger. Had $1,300,000 now. 9 Basil Crescent. In Wheelers Hill. It's going to be selling. Going to be selling to you, sir. Another one, sir. Another one over here as well. I'll take it. Don't leave it on the round number. Another one. 301. How about 310, sir? 1,301,000. 301. Another one. 302. Had 1,302. Had 1,302,000. It's money for our owners. We'll take it at 1,302,000. It's going stronger. Tell them, Luke, Jackie, to go in stronger. 1,302,000 against them now. And anyone else that's been holding back, they're going to miss out, Ming, at 1,302,000. First, second call buys at 1,302 with Demi. Third and final call buys at 1,302. Jackie, let them know. Luke, it's a great home. We're going to be selling it now at 1,302,000. It's with Demi. 3 parties, 4 parties engaging. That should give you great confidence that when you go to sell it in however many years down the track, you'll be able to get a similar, if not a better one, another 1,303. How about 310? 1,303. Another one, 304. It's money for our owners. We can be here all day if we need to. At 1,304 now. As I said, the ones don't seem to be working. Put a bit of distance on your competition and show.
1.31 back to online bidder.
Yeah.
1.31 here.
1.310. Heard it clearly from Bruce there. Had $1,310,000 now. Another one, sir. Let's go in stronger. You've got the bottle. Let's celebrate. Another 5. 315. Against them now. Bruce at 1,315. Had $1,300,000. Had 15,000. They're here to buy the home.
another
Been with me
55,000.
from the start. Had 1315.
Worth
Take
every
another
day.
one if you want to. Had 1,315,000.
320, Christy. 320.
Yep, listen to Bruce. He's never been wrong. At 1,315,000.
315.
Guys, when you go to an auction next week or next month,
315.
this will set the benchmark and you'll be paying more than this, guys. At $1,315,000 now with Demi.
How much?
1315 over there, Bruce.
1315.
1315. Tell them to go in strong. We're going to be selling now. No late bids or offers. Once the contract comes down, property is sold. At 1,315,000. Call it 3 times now, Bruce. Got to let them know they're going to miss out. We're going to sell it in 3 calls. First call, buys at 1315 and
320
selling.
worth every day.
Twice now, buys at 1315. Third and final call.
Wait.
Bruce says
wait.
wait.
320.
Seeking some instructions.
320.
Appreciate patience, sir. If we were selling your home, I'm sure you'd expect no less. At 1315, we're here to get the best outcome for our owners. At 1,315,000. Any interest there, Jackie? Luke, any interest? Another one there. 1316. 1316. How about 20, sir? At 1,316,000. Come so far, sir. Don't want to miss out now. At 1,316,000. 20, Demi.
1,318,000.
18. 1318. How about 1320? Now's the pointy end of the auction. Now's not the time to give up. At 1,318,000 with Demi. Tell them how great it is to live in Wheelers Hill here, Bruce and Ming, at $1,318,000 now.
320.
320.
Back here.
20. How about 30, sir? 30 could be the knockout offer we've been waiting for. At 1,320,000.
35.
Welcome back. 25. At 1,325.
Another one or
If
two.
you bid another 5, surely it's worth more, sir. At 1,325,000 now. Not excluding it to these parties as well. At 1,325,000 with Demi and Obaya. Been with me from the start. They're here to buy the home. At 1,325,000. There's no further bids. There's no further interest. We will sell today, buys. Need to make that absolutely crystal clear. At 1,325,000. Bruce is still on the phone until they tell me they're categorically out. Done. I'll still be asking the question at 1,325,000 with Demi. Anything there, Luke? At 1,325,000.
My local family.
I'll take another one if that gets them involved, Jackie, at 1,325,000. Great home, move in and enjoy, rent it out, do a knockdown rebuild down the track if you wish, at 1,325,000. We're going to be selling. First call buys at 1,325,000. Twice now. Bruce, let him know. Third call now buys at 1,325,000. Are they out? Done and dusted, Bruce. Another one, 26. How about 30, sir? 1,326, 27, 27. The ones don't seem to be working. Show them you're here to buy the home at 1,327, at 1,327. 1,327 over there now, Bruce. Do they want to come in at 330, at 1,327,000. Still got about 3 or 4 parties still engaging, still bidding, still great value at 1,327,000. Are they absolutely sure? You sure, sir? 1,327,000. An extra $1,000 or $2,000 bid could secure you the property at 1,327,000. Everyone's working for the owners. We're here to get the best outcome for them at 1,327,000. Call it 3 times now. Let them know, Luke, Jackie, and Bruce. They're going to miss out.
3K more.
3K more, 330.
330.
How about 350, sir? Strong knockout offer at the end of the auction. That might do another 5, 335. 1,335. Had him in 335 now. Take another 5 or another 3. Whatever gets them involved. As long as we're moving up, I'll take it. At 1,335,000 with Demi now. Ask me what increment you'd like to take and we'll let you know. Buys at 1,335,000. They're still here thinking. That means they want it at 1,335. Give them a bit of time. Give you the same amount should you require it later, sir. At 1,335,000, we call it 3 times. First, second call buys at 1,335. Third and final call buys at 1,335,000. 35,000. Bruce is still seeking instructions. Anything over there, Ming? Let him know. At 1335, I'll take
Three more.
Another
Three more.
338. How about 350, sir? 338, 50, sir. This is the time where you
Another
stretch.
two,
Another
one,
two,
340.
340. Had 1340. Had 1340. Take another three if that gets them involved. Had $1,340,000 now, making us work for it. Had $1,340,000 now. I'll take anything there, Ming, if they're interested. At $1,340,000, they're going to be missing out. They're going to be back on the market, back on realestate.com. At $1,340,000, I'll call it 3 times, then they might bid. First, second call buys at $1,340,000. Third and final call buys at $1,340,000. Are they sure they're out? Jackie, $1,340,000. How about another 3? Or a 1? $1,041,000. How about 50, sir? 1341, 50. $1,341,000 now. Back in second place, sir. Had $1,345,000.
45.
50, straight back. Got to bid quickly. Show them you're here to buy the home at $1,345,000. We've got some new interest over there, Bruce. At $1,345,000 now. Still got a few parties engaging in the auction. They're just considering, but it's a great home. There's not much to think about, guys. At $1,345,000. Suburb of Wheelers Hill, as I've said, great capital growth, great demand, and it will only go higher, buyers, with great schools, parks, shops, everything around you, buyers. $1,345,000. Let them know. Listen to Jackie and Luke. Had $1,300,000. Another one, 46. I think it could be 50, sir.
Another one.
47. 50 could be looming. Had 1347. Had $1,347,000. 50 should be an easy decision there. Had another one, 48, 50, sir. That's 50 it is. Had 1350. Had $1,350,000 now. Is that new interest over there, Bruce? Let them know. Had $1,350,000 now. We're going to be selling. We're going to be welcoming new owners, and it's going to be you, sir, if there's no further bids. Had $1,350,000 now. First, second call now, buyers at $1,350,000. Third and final call buys at $1,350,000 now. Bruce is just letting, I think we've got some new, maybe possible interest there at 1350. I wouldn't leave it on the round number. Buyers thinking in those increments as their budget. Another one, another 3. Any increments to see you in at $1,350,000. Any interest over there, Ming? A lot of neighbours supporting at $1,350,000 now. We're going to be selling. You're going to miss out. You'll be back on the market. Wishing you should have bought. Number 9, Basil Crescent, in a great pocket of Wheelers Hill. $1,350,000. We're in, Bruce.
Yeah.
That's great. Got some late interest at $1,350,000. Let's go in strong. If they want to buy the home, you've got to let me know right now, Bruce. At $1,350,000 now. Anything from our online bidder over here, Jackie. They're going to be missing out at $1,350,000. Selling.
1,000 new bidder here.
51, thank you there, Bruce, at 1351. New interest at $1,351,000. 60, there we go. At 1360. How about 14, ma'am? At $1,360,000. New interest. Still great buying at this level. At $1,360,000. Maybe another 10 on top, Bruce. They're back in second place now. They're not going to be buying the home at $1,360,000 with Demi and a buyer. How about another 1, 2, 5, any increments to see you in at $1,360,000. Another one on top, Bruce. You're going to miss out, surely. They didn't come here just to throw one bid. Had $1,360,000. Anyone holding back? Anyone waiting? On behalf of Bruce, we're going to knock it down in about 3 calls.
We're here.
You're there? Yep. Thank you, Bruce. Thanks for confirming. At $1,360,000 with Demi. They're thinking about it. If they're still there, means they want it. They've come here on a Saturday afternoon at $1,360,000. Bruce is just working for our owners, getting the best outcome at $1,360,000.
5,000 more.
565. How about 14, sir?
70.
70. 70 now, Bruce. I think 1-4 might be the bid that we've been waiting for. At $1,370,000 now. Haven't forgotten about here. All Ming's client. Any neighbours want to buy another home in the area? At $1,370,000. With Demi now at 1,370. How about another 5? How about 1.4? Appreciate your patience, sir. Until they tell me they're categorically out, we need to make sure we've got the best outcome for our owners. $1,370,000 now. Any interest over here, ma'am? Take a one.
Another 5.
Another 5, 75. 1.4, sir. Let's do it. Now's the time where you need to stretch. At $1,375,000. 80. 1,380. At 1.38 now, Bruce, against your clients. 1.4 could be the number we've been waiting for. At $1,380,000 now. In the absolute premium suburb of Wheelers Hill, where everything is around you guys. This is a great opportunity that you do not want to pass up on.
1.398.
398, bang! 1.4, sir. 1,398,000. 1.4 is looming. Had 1,398,000 with Bruce and his client. They've come right at the end. Wouldn't want to miss out now, ma'am. Had 1,398.
1.4.
1.4 now, Bruce. Had 1,400,000. I'll welcome another strong increment should you want to, Bruce. At $1,400,000 now. And I'm not surprised. It's a great home in a location that cannot be beat. Had 1,400,000 with our starter. Being with me from the start, they're here to purchase the home. Had 1,300 and 1.4. Had 1,400,000. Is that a nod of the head?
Another 2.
Another 2. 402. How about 410? Had 1,402. Don't miss out. 1,402. 5, 10,
Another 5.
407. Yep, I'll take 407. Yep, 1,402. 5 on top, 407. How about 10? Had 1,407,000. Wouldn't want to miss out for $5,000, sir. Had $1,407,000 now. Anyone that's been holding back? Anyone just want to throw out a last minute bid to secure a great home in this premium pocket of Wheelers Hill at $1,407,000? Buyers, are we all done? All finished and silent now at $1,407,000 with Demi and her clients. 407, Bruce is just telling them how great this area is, how great the home is. Anything there? You're not out? Yep, just waiting. At $1,407,000 now, 407. Let them know, Bruce, if they don't buy, they'll probably pay more next auction in the weeks or months to come. At $1,407,000 now. We're going to be selling 3 calls.
410.
10, 410.
410.
1,410. 1,410. 20. Now's the time where you've got to stretch for these great family homes. You've got to push yourself.
Another 5.
Another 5, 415. At 1,415. Against them now, Bruce. Against any of our participants from the start. At $1,415,000 now. We're going to be selling. On behalf of Bruce, I'll call it 3 times and we're going to sell at $1,415,000 now. Are they all done, Bruce? All finished at 1,415. At $1,415,000. Let them know, Jackie Luke. They still could bid if they want. They're allowed to change their mind. At $1,415,000 now. First, second call now at 1,415. Third and final call buys at $1,415,000.
Another 2,000.
Another 2, 417. 417. How about 30? That's going strong.
420.
420 now, Bruce. It's against them at 1,420. At $1,420,000. They could be our other buyer that's left at $1,420,000 now. And I'm not surprised in a great pocket of Wheelers Hill at $1,420,000 now. Friendly neighbourhood, everything around you should you wish. Walking distance at $1,420,000 now. They're thinking, just bid, Bruce. They're still here, means they want it. They're thinking at $1,420,000. First, second call buys at $1,420,000. Third and final call buys at $1,420,000. Bruce, I've got to sell it. You've got to sell it, Bruce.
Another 5,000.
25. 25. How about 50, sir?
430.
430. 430 now, Bruce. Took them a while to get there. Let's go in again. Another 5 on top. Got to be quick. Had 1,430. Had a million 430 now. Any late interest there, Ming? Over here. Anyone else across the road? Had $1,430,000 now. With Demiano client, we're going to be selling
1.448.
1.448. Strong bidding. Had 1,448. Let's go 450, sir. Had $1,448,000 now. 450. Properties in the area. Selling in excess still. I think this is great buying. Had
Another two,
Another
450.
450 now, Bruce. How about 1.5? Had $1,450,000 now, or about maybe another $18,000 rise if they want. Had $1,450,000. Still waiting. It's a great home, great elevated aspect here. Direct park access for the kids and the pets. Great backyard. You don't even have to maintain it. At $1,450,000 now. How about 1.5? We might get there at $1,450,000. We're going to be selling. Bruce, let them know. They're in. They're still talking. They're still here. Had $1,450,000. How about another $18,000 rise?
Another 5.
Another 5. 55. Had 1,455. Had $1,455. 460.
Another 5.
Another 560 it is. Against them now, Bruce. Had 1,460. How about another $18,000 rise? Had 1,460 now. We're going to be selling. We're selling three small guys at 1,460 with Demi and our starter. They're here to buy the home. Had $1,460 with Demi. How about another 5? Bruce, let them know this is a great home. If they miss out on this, what else?
Another 8.
Another 8, 68 at 1,468 at 1,400 at 68,000.
70.
About 70. Let's round it up.
480. 1,480,000.
There we go at 1,480. Had 1.48. I think 1.5 is looming. Had $1,480,000. They're shaking their heads. No, wouldn't want to miss out for $2,000 bid. Had $1,480,000 with Demi and Abaya. Let's do it now, guys. We're entering into winter. Usually there's less properties available. And then you think, why did I not bid for number 9 Basil Crescent when I had that opportunity? Had $1,480,000 now with Demi and Abaya. They're still here. I'll just wait. At $1,480,000. How about another 2? Any increments for our owners at this stage? At 1,480. Bruce and Luke are just here.
We're in.
They're in. They're definitely still in. Until they leave, I'll probably keep asking. At 1,480.
Another 2.
82. How about 1.5, ma'am? 1.5 could be the knockout offer we've been waiting for. At 1,482. 1.5.
85.
1,485. At 1,485 now. I think we're categorically done. Probably just the 2 parties now. Who's going to let go? At 1,485. It's against them, Bruce. At 1,485. I think 1.5 could be the offer we've been waiting for. Had $1,485,000. They're going to miss out now, Bruce. They're in second place. At 1,485. Wouldn't want to miss out for $3,000. You bid up to 1,482. Now's the opportunity, buyers. At $1,485,000. Bruce is here working for our owners, making sure we sell for the best outcome, and we do the same for you, ma'am. If we were selling your home at 1,485, we'll call it 3 times now, Bruce. I think I've given them ample time to think about it. Now's the time to let me know. First, second call buyers at 1,485. Third and final call buyers at 1,485.
We're in.
They're in. They're still in. They're still thinking. At 1,485. How about 1.5, sir? At $1,485,000 now. We're going to be selling 3 calls. Are we sure? Are they all done, Bruce? All done. All finished and silent now. 1,485. Happy to sell it now, Bruce. Anyone else waiting? On behalf of Bruce, your leading agent in the suburb of Wheelers Hill, any real estate needs, he's the person you need to be talking to at $1,485,000. Just doing the last checks. 1,485. Looks like it's with you, ma'am. Hang on in. Looks like you're going to be able to use that bottle at $1,485,000. All done. All finished buyers at 1,485. seeking some instructions, Bruce. At 1,485,000, are they categorically done and dusted? How about $500? How about $100? Any increments? All done, all finished buys at 1,485,000. All good to sell now, Bruce. Thank you. On behalf of Bruce, Lou, and the team here, we're going to be selling it first, second, third, and final call buys at 1,485. Property is selling. Congratulations, sir. Property sold at 1.485, and welcome to the neighbourhood. On behalf of Buxton Real Estate, if we can be of any assistance,
Congratulations.
please reach out to Bruce, Luke, Nick, anyone in the team. Thank you and have a lovely weekend.
Congratulations.
Now it's time to planning next stage.
Thank you guys for coming. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Welcome, Ali. Thank you so much.
我来拍一下了。